Welcome back to GameLog. In this episode, we will begin to explore the Lean startup methodology and its 5 principles with the intention of integrating Lean startup within our game creation process. This video will provide you with a gentle introduction to Lean startup and will equip you with enough understanding to follow along in future videos. If you would like to follow along with this video series more closely, I would encourage you to read the Lean startup book yourself. Let's first begin by defining Lean startup. Lean startup is a methodology for businesses and products that aims to shorten product development cycles and rapidly discover whether a proposed business model is viable. This is achieved by adopting a combination of business hypothesis-driven experimentation, iterative product release cycles, and validated learning. I don't want to dive into Lean startup too early on, but instead we will advance our understanding as this video series progresses. To gain a basic understanding of Lean startup in only a few minutes, let's begin by reviewing its 5 principles. Entrepreneurs are everywhere, and the Lean startup is meant to work at any size company, in any sector or industry. Entrepreneurship includes anyone who works within the Lean startup's definition of a startup. A human institution designed to create new products and services under conditions of extreme uncertainty. For the purposes of this video series, we want to think about ourselves as entrepreneurs. A startup is an institution, not just a product. And these institutions require a new kind of management specifically geared towards their context of extreme uncertainty. Lean startup defines the management paradigm required for this unique context of a startup and its extreme uncertainty. Startups exist to learn how to build a sustainable business. Validated learning puts the act of learning at the forefront of a business, alongside functions such as product creation, making money, and serving customers. This learning can be validated scientifically by running frequent experiments that allow entrepreneurs to test each element of their vision. The fundamental activities of a startup are to turn ideas into products, measure how customers respond, and then learn whether to pivot towards new directions or to persevere and further the refinement of these products. Startup processes should be geared towards accelerating this build, measure, learn feedback loop in order to drive towards success. To improve entrepreneurial outcomes and hold innovators accountable, we need a system that will help us measure our progress, set up milestones, and prioritize our work. Innovation accounting is a new kind of accounting designed specifically for startups in order to hold them accountable. The Lean startup is meant to fill the gap where there is no coherent management paradigm available for new innovative ventures. I personally see this video series as a safe experimentation zone to learn this methodology, and we will progressively dive deeper as we move further through our game creation process. In the next video, we will review our plan to introduce the Lean startup methodology into our game creation process. In particular, we will focus on innovation accounting, validated learning, and the build, measure, learn feedback loop. See you in the next video.